My name is Kenneth Williams. I'm the world's first vegan bodybuilder champion and spokesperson. Well, let's talk about the reasons why people go vegan. There's 3 reasons why people go vegan. One is because they say they want to save the animals. That's one, and that's a legitimate reason. 2 is they say that they want to save the environment. That's also good. And 3, health reasons. None of those 3 happened to me. What happened to me was a spiritual calling. Now, I'm not religious, but that's just how it happened. I woke up around 3 a.m., went downstairs, got 3 pieces of chicken, some rice and salad. Sat down and started to think about all the killing going on in the world. At that moment, I looked down at my plate and I was horrified that an innocent animal remains were on my plate and I didn't know how it got there. So what I did was just scrape the chicken off my plate, ate the rice and salad, went back to bed and said I was a vegetarian. But I didn't know that I was a vegan until later. And then from there, it just kept going from there and there. On and on. Well, if you're new in bodybuilding and you never bodybuilt before, go get a personal trainer, someone who knows the sport of bodybuilding that can help you. If you're already a vegan then that just makes it easy. You just need to understand how the body works when it has to do with weights. And the best advice for there is to go get a personal trainer and sit and speak with him or her about being a bodybuilder, and they can guide you in that direction. But when you're speaking to a personal trainer, it's just about training. Now, a lot of people think that when they see a personal trainer that they automatically know about nutrition. See? But by law, they're not supposed to speak about nutrition because they don't have the license. So they can tell you something and you'll believe it and they'll go do it and probably get sick. So we have to be very careful when we're looking for the right knowledge when it has to do with eating. But if that person's already a vegan, then they shouldn't be concerned about what the personal trainer is going to tell them when it has to do with eating. Because 9 times out of 10, there are hardly no personal trainers that are vegan. So you want to go to a personal trainer to learn how to lift weights. Now, we are taught that eating animal-based foods are the only foods that can build the body, right? But when you understand protein, there's 2 types of protein. There's an animal-based protein and there's a plant-based protein. I just chose to do plant-based. That's all. And then understanding what plant-based foods do to the body when it comes to bodybuilding. Eating a lot of olives, eating a lot of almond butters, raw butters, goji berries, eating the 6 main things the body needs for optimum health, which is fruits, vegetables, seeds, nuts, grains, legumes or legumes, meaning beans. Understanding how that works and how it works for the body. My thoughts about global warming is once people get the right information when it has to do with eating, I think global warming will be solved. What I mean by that is once people realize that their food choices has a profound effect on animals, on the environment, and their health, and I think global warming, wouldn't be. But that's just my opinion now. That's just my opinion. Some people say global warming is a natural process, whether we're eating, whether we're killing the environment or not. They say we just speeding it up. But so I'm not really a science, but that's my thought on global warming, where we can slow that process down with better food choices.